What is up, all my fellow weebs and weebettes? It's AnimeALX back again with another build guide. I know it's been a minute and I've just been trying to get all my school stuff ready to go for the year, but we are here and we are going to be going over my in-game elemental LBG builds. Starting with our fire LBG, this is going to be the Searing Wrathling Phoenix we are going to use, which is Rathalos's LBG. You basically, we have augmented it for attack, so basically all your elemental LBG should be augmented for attack level 2. I only have level 1, but it's going to be level 2 in here. And for the equipment, you are going to use the Arc Helm. Also, keep in mind, I did augment this to get level 1 Constitution. It doesn't really equate for anything. I was just trying to get extra 1 slots, which is basically what you want to do for this build, so you can fit in some more like reload speeds and whatnot to get to fastest reload. But with all that being said, the equipment you will use is Arc Helm, Silver Soul Mail, Archfiend Armor Epine, which is the final boss's arms, the Archfiend Armor Ura, which is the final boss's waist, and the Archfiend Armor Scarios, which is the final boss's legs. The Demon Petulance 3 and our Fatal Tempest Talisman is a Steadiness level 2 with a level 1 Evade Extender with a 3 and a 2 slot. Now, this is going to be essentially the best build because it's going to be very comfortable. It's going to grant you a lot of damage thanks to the Silver Soul Mail just working really well with fire, like the fire ammunition. And to go over the decorations, you will need 1 Blaze Jewel 2, Elembane Jewel 3 for your Rampage slot, 2 Capacity Jewel 3s, 1 Thrift Jewel 2, 1 Phoenix Jewel 2, 1 Quick Load Jewel 1, 3 Salvo Jewel 3s. I meant to say 3 Thrift Jewel 2. Sorry, my bad. You need 3 Thrift Jewel 2s, and 1 Fewer Jewel 2. This will be this build will grant you level 5 fire attack, level 3 resentment, level 3 spare shot, level 3 rapid fire up, level 3 dereliction, level 3 coalescence, level 2 ammo up, level 2 steadiness. So when you eat for skewer temper, you will still have no deviation. Level 2 chain crit. The level 1 weakness exploit isn't really going to be worth much, and you also get level 1, and also the level 1 critical element is not worth much, but you do, however, get Bloodlust level 1. So that should be, I guess, noted. So you are mixing like that 20% affinity that you get from defeating the Frenzy Virus with level 1 weakness exploit. So sometimes you will end up proccing critical element, not all the time though. So you will get evade extender level 1, so we can use quick step evade, and elemental exploit level 1. For the switch skills, we are using Quick Step Evade, Elemental Reload, Marksman, Fanning Maneuver, and Silkbind Glide on our red scroll, and on our blue scroll, we just swap out Fanning Maneuver for Wyvern Counter, and Silkbind Glide for Mech Silkbind Shot. And we are also using a Long Barrel for our mod. Keep in mind, we are using Long Barrel for all of our elemental light bowgun builds. And with all that being said, that is it for the fire light bowgun. Getting into our next light bowgun is our thunder light bowgun, and we are using the same setup. The only thing that's going to be different um, is our decorations. I don't know why it took me so long to think about that. But keep in mind, I forgot to tell you that on the previous light bowgun, you will get your fire ammo down to low and fast. But for the hypodermic needle, which is Kazu's light bowgun, you will be able to get your thunder ammo to low and fastest. Now, you might be asking, but Alex, why are we not using Rajang's light bowgun? The reason why we're not using Rajang's light bowgun is for two reasons. One reason is when you get to eat for skewer. When you eat for skewer, temper, you will basically get left, right, mild with 3 levels of steadiness and only 4 thunder ammo in the clip. Kazu's gives you 7 in the clip and basically allows you to move while shooting, move while reloading, and move while rapid fire, and gives you fastest reload. If we also gain access to paralysis ammo 1s, sticky ammo 1s, sleep ammo 1s, and access to demon ammo and armor ammo. It's really great for multiplayer, really great CC, and has a crap ton of thunder ammo to use. You also gain access to piercing thunder ammo, just in case if you do run out of thunder ammo throughout the middle of the hunt and you just need to keep the damage going. So that is why we use the Kazu light bowgun. Now you can also use Narwa light bowgun. It will give you 10 more raw, but it will take away 1 bullet off of your thunder ammo, and I'm not sure if you will get fastest reload. Keep in mind, we are using elemental reload for this build, so you basically lose nothing and you just gain damage. For the decorations, you will need 2 bolt jewel level 1s, 1 absorber jewel level 1. The reason why we use this absorber jewel level 1 is so our piercing thunder ammunition is on low instead of average. The Elembane, we are using Elembane jewel 3, 2 capacity jewel 3s, 3 thrift jewel 2s, 1 hard bolt jewel 3, I believe 1 quick load jewel 1, 3 salvo jewel 3s, and 1 fear jewel 2. And this will basically grant you thunder attack level 5, resentment level 3. You could skip over the fire attack level 3, and it will give you spare shot level 3, rapid fire up level 3, dereliction level 3, ammo up level 2, steadiness level 2, so you will always be at no deviation even when you eat for skewered temper. Coalescence level 2, chain crit level 2, and you'll also gain evade extender and elemental exploit and bloodlust, to name some really important skills. And like I said previously, your critical element, you won't really use critical element that much, or you won't see it proc that much, but it does have a chance to proc since you do have weakness exploit level 1 and bloodlust level 1. And for you guys who may be asking why do I not test out these light bowguns, it's mainly due to the fact that it would take me long, like the video will just be absolutely longer if I tried to test out all the light bowguns. So I'm just making it easier. But we will also be skipping over the ice light bowgun to go to the water light bowgun because there's something that I need to show you with that one. But for our water light bowgun, it is the Royal Tempest Plus, which is Royal Ludroth's light bowgun that we are using. You you will also use basically the same setup as the previous two light bow guns that we have just seen, and your decorations will be hard stream jewel 3, 2 capacity jewel 3s, 3 thrift jewel 2s, not drift but thrift jewel 2s, 1 stream jewel plus 2, 1 quick reload jewel 1, 3 salvo jewel 3s, and a fewer jewel 2, giving us water attack level 5, resentment 3, spare shot 3, rapid fire 3, dereliction 3, ammo up 2, steadiness 2, coalescence 2, and chain crit level 2, as well as having evade extender and elemental exploit for quick step reload. Crit. And again, like I said, for the previous two, you will also get some spikes in your damage numbers due to weakness exploit, critical element, and bloodlust. And yeah, you will get low and fast and have 7 capacity in your water ammo, which is very high. You also can get, or you can also use sleep ammo 1 for a little bit of CC. And that is it for the water light bowgun. It is very similar setup to the previous thunder light bowgun with Kezu, only you are using a elemental jewel plus 2 instead of 2 elemental jewel 1s. And now, last but not least, is the Ice LBG, or as I like to say, the worst elemental LBG, mainly due to how difficult it is to actually build for it. This is going to be, on paper, your weakest weakest elemental light bowgun, but with all that being said, it does do a lot of damage. You do get paralysis ammo 1s, you get sticky ammo 1s for KOs and to stun. So you got some really good CC potential. You even have slicing ammo, but you're not really going to use slicing ammo due to high recoil and slow reload. You also get pierce ice ammo, which you do get on low and fast. And you also of course, use freeze ammo, which you sadly cannot move while reload. You have to reload in place. You get 4 shots, and yeah. The reason why we use the Daora's yellow jacket is mainly due to the fact that no other ice light bowgun has a level 3 slot, and you don't want to waste your augments on increasing your slot level, because then that's going to take away from the attack level 2, which will inherently boost your elemental shot damage. For this build, you will need your equipment. You will need the Arc helmet, Kushala Seista X chest, Archfiend armor Epine, Silver Soul Coil waist in the Archfiend armor Stereos. You will need Demon Petulance 3, and my Fatal Tempest Talisman is a ice attack level 3 with level 2 steadiness talisman with 2 level 1 slots. This is going to be more of a specific case, so if you're on PC, just mod this in. If you're not, then you just gotta kind of make do with what you got. The skill that you could theoretically drop would be Jumping Jewel 2, but if you do that, then you cannot use Quick Step Reload, and so you will be losing out on some power, but that is the only decoration that you can basically give up. Keep in mind, this is without any augments to the armor, and so obviously if you do augment your armor, you will have changes, but let's get into the decorations. Again, you will need the Elm Bane Jewel 3 like the others, and the partial reason to why this build is so hard to build for, or this bowgun so hard to build for, is because the Daor's Yellow Jacket does not give you any slots. So you are pressed for slots. You do need a Salvo Jewel 3. You need 3 Salvo Jewel 3s, 3 Thrift Jewel 2s, 1 Jumping Jewel 2 if you can fit it in, 3 Quick Load Jewel 1s, 1 Sniper Jewel 1, and 1 Frost Jewel plus 2 if you do have the same talisman as me. You might see some variations. That's all dependent on what you have. And this will basically be your best free or ice light bowgun. All that being said, that is it for the bowgun builds. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my previous videos and my future videos. All of my links will be down in the description, and check me on twitch.tv/AnimeALX to come and hunt with me and have a nice time. With all that being said, peace out, all my fellow weebs and weebettes. See you in the next one.